Okay, folks, how you doing? LAX PD has one under arrest. They're really cracking down here on the homeless and mentally ill. And they have one detained here at LAX. I missed a big one yesterday. A child molested minister, East LA, molested children, was arrested here at LAX. That was off yesterday. But I believe he has a warrant, this guy here, but they have really been cracking down on the homeless. We're at Terminal 3. Hey, California Guardian, how are you? And, but yeah, I was off yesterday, and I missed that arrest of that child molested minister. That would have been huge. Oh no, I didn't feel it. Oh yeah, always been in California. I didn't feel the earthquake, but wow. But there's been a big, hey Derek, it's been a big crackdown on the homeless here. And you can see it. I guess they're waiting on the sergeant to approve the arrest. I've seen this guy here several times. I think he was arrested. He got a summons for peeing at Terminal 2 the other day in public. Hey Douglas, I didn't feel it, but I guess I'm at the airport and the ground shakes anyway because of the planes. But yeah, you can actually feel it here with the crackdown on the homeless. You still see a lot of the ones that don't cause any trouble. The ones that lay low. They don't seem to have any problems. But it's the ones that do the stealing and raising hell, the ones that get it. This has been going on about an hour. I heard the call earlier, and they just called in the sergeant, so that's why I came over here. Good day today, Jay Leno and Pamela Anderson today. Alright, so they're waiting for the sergeant to give the approval. Thanks for LAX. But yeah, I took off yesterday because you're 60 years old. Your body, when you wake up in the morning, it hurts all over. But there was a minister, child molester, East LA. It was all over the news this morning, but he was arrested here at LAX. I don't think there's any footage of it. I would have got it if I was here. Just don't know when something big is going to happen. You don't know. Wow, 7-4, that's amazing. Hey, No Pain, how are you? Yeah, so we're waiting for the sergeant, and this is like, I haven't gone live on a police video in a while. Thanks, No Pain. And thank you, Derek. I'm okay. I'm actually just working my butt off, staying positive. But yeah, man, they've been cracking down on the homeless like crazy. This is LAX Airport Police on the scene. Yeah, they say that. They say that. They're actually digging for the train now. They're putting the trains coming in soon. Wow, are you serious? No pain? That's amazing. $100 tip. I don't believe it. Thank you, man. It'll be used for my expenses to coming here. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. No pain. Unbelievable. Yeah, the money I make, I just basically try to reinvest it by buying a new phone or just being here. Because I spend like 10 hours a day here, sometimes 11. I really appreciate it, though. Really no pain. That's serious. Very cool. And I don't blow my money. I just like try to save it and I try to pay my rent and I try to invest in my equipment. And that's it. I don't really have a lot of just the rent's the main thing, but I have that covered. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to say. I just like, wow. But yeah, yesterday they arrested this minister, child molester guy. It was all over the news, and I kept hearing he got arrested at LAX. So if I was here, I would have heard it over the radio and got some damn good footage. All right, so we have one under arrest. No pain. Just put $100 in. I thank you for that, and. Keep doing what I'm doing. Stay positive. I love the live streaming. But this guy here peed in public a few days ago. This TMZ, the guy walking in the backpack. TMZ, they have a lot of guys out here. Thank you, ancient hippie. But yeah, this guy here is just a total disgrace. There's so many bathrooms at the airport, and he decided to take a leak in front of a cop. Not today, a few days ago. So there's no excuse for that. There's so many bathrooms at this airport, and there's a lot of homeless people that stay here that lay low. I know a lot of them. They don't cause any trouble, and they're still here. It's just when you're on the cops' radar, that's the problem. All right, so we're waiting for the sergeant to come by. See what they're gonna do. We might get the perk walk. Oh yeah, Watchdog, it's amazing. It's amazing. I didn't even ask for any donations. That's the amazing part about it. You know, he just gave him his heart. That's amazing. Oh yeah, I mean, there's so many restrooms here, and then you're gonna take a piss in front of a cop. You know, I can see if there's no bathrooms around. We've all done that. Hey, thanks, Watchdog. I follow you, and I do follow your son. Your son has a Watchdog too, so I follow both of you guys. Thank you. All right, so they're waiting for the sergeant to, I guess, approve the arrest. Hopefully he comes here soon. We'll try to get the perk walk. I had a video the other day on the airline connection bus. There was a racist guy. There was a racist guy here on the bus saying all kind of horrible names, and he said he was a Donald Trump supporter. Give that to the agent, and hopefully we may be seeing it on some newscast. We shall see about that. But yeah, it's really busy today. All right, so the cops, but they give these guys a lot of warnings too, and then it gets to be a point where they're not listening and they're causing trouble, and he's known to take stuff. So I guess enough's enough. I just love recording the LAX airport police. I just love it because you never know what they're going to get involved with. They do so many different things at the airport here, and there's so many opportunities to get a story on the news. In Venice, there's opportunities, but you have to basically keep the scanner going all night. And when I get home, I'm so tired, and I just got to lay down. 'Cause I'm 60. I turned 60 May 12th, so I just got to lay down and rest my body. You hit 60, boy, it's another freaking thing. So we're gonna wait and try to get the perk walk. I would call it 5150. Yeah, it's definitely 5150. There's an incident the other day I missed. I don't know how I missed it. There was a woman in Terminal 1 Southwest, and she told a couple that she's gonna shoot up the airport. So the cops are called. The cops have the guns out. And she didn't have any gun, and she was 5150, but the cops want to know where I was. I told the cops, well, I can't get everything. But sometimes I take the ears off for a minute. Well, here you got food. People throw their weed away in the garbage. They can panhandle. They got 7-Eleven is closing though, ending this month. That's gonna put a big. Yeah, the power was off at Terminal 7, Terminal 3, and it's back on again. But that came over the scanner that the power was off at 7, 3, I believe 2. You have good sources there, my friend. Louis. All right, so we're waiting for this supervisor to show up. But thanks, no paying for that $100 tip. I really appreciate it. Really, there are no words. All right, so he's waiting for the sergeant to come, and it's been a while. I know they're busy, but oh yeah, 7-Eleven is closing at the end of this month due to the train coming in. I guess they're doing Tom Bradley. They're moving the lower level downstairs where the doors are to the front. I guess the men's room and the women's room where they made the elevators. And yeah, the train's coming in, so they're getting ready for that. And they've already got rid of the cigarettes. So it's definitely coming. That's a cute dog right there. Cute doggy. So yeah, man, that's gonna be hard to live with me. No 7-Eleven, folks. The prices are reasonable, and it's going to be painful, even for me, because I used to have my coffee there. All right, we got cops showing up now. We got more cops showing. Okay. All right, so the power out is still at Terminal 7. I guess they cleared up at Terminal 3, but it's at 7. Yeah, it looks like he peed again. We're gonna walk over here and try to get the perk walk. We're probably gonna walk them out this way. Let's see. We'll try to get the perk walk. So. Yeah, that's the bad news. 7-Eleven is closing, people. If you go there, you'll see that they have no more cigarettes up there. And they say it'll be closed for about a year if they renew the contracts. They're losing a lot of money because the homeless are stealing a lot in there. And their policy is not to stop anybody from stealing. Some woman did. She actually stopped the shoplifter, and the shoplifter punched her, and 7-Eleven fired her. I guess these cops are trained in the mentally ill. They ask certain questions. If they fit the criteria of 5150, dangerous to themselves and others. And a lot of the cops here are trained to give the okay on 5150. Hey, thanks, Guy. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. You know that. I try to bring you guys the live streams when I can. But I'm looking for the big one. I'm looking for the big video. All right, so the cop, you can see, is asking them questions, and those questions are designed to figure out if they meet the criteria of 5150. It feels really good to record here now and not get harassed by the cops. You know, they got a good crew. Chief Maggard put out the First Amendment memo on recording in public. That was after I got attacked by Willie Garcia, the security officer. So we put out the memo. It is legal to record in public. So we're going to get the perk walk. They're putting the gloves on. We're going to walk them out. Hey, thank you, man, guy. All right, there we go. We're going to get the perk walk. Okay, here's the perk walk. Let me get behind them because I don't want to take a fall. You're going to take him away. Like I said, he's been here for a while, causing trouble, pee, different areas. And got the Nipsey Russell show now. Got a Nipsey Russell shirt, you can see in the back. But yeah, it's disgusting, you know. I can see if you come out of a bar and there's no bathrooms. I can see that. We've all done it. But not when you got plenty of bathrooms done. That's just like disgusting. Okay. Alright, so they're taking them. It's got the Nipsey Russell shirt on. The LAX Airport Police. They do have an LAPD substation at Terminal 8. See if you get a glimpse of the shirt. Good shirt. Nipsey Russell. Oh, they do. You know, it was weird when I first started working in the airport. I would hear they were using my videos for training, and I was like, shocked. And yeah, they were using a lot of my business videos for training too. Now they use a lot of them now. Yeah, it's 5150 is going as. Yeah, it's kind of a compliment. They're calling in a sergeant supervisor, I guess, to approve the rest of the 5150. They'll probably take him to UCLA Harbor or the Exorcist in Culver City. Those are 2 mental facilities. Yeah, Terminal 7 is closed because of the power failure. So they're going to send all the folks from Terminal 7, Terminal 6 to go do TSA. That's just coming over the scanner right now. I guess this guy lost his bag, and the cop just returned his bag. So he's a happy camper. A lot of folks lose their luggage. I guess they forget it. And the cops will get it, call a K9 and then sweep it for a bomb, and then call it in, and the person that lost it will get it back. But I love recording the airport police. If you Google airport police, you'll see a lot of my videos from LAX, a lot. I've shot hundreds of videos of the airport police. Some have made it on the news, some have not made it on the news. But I like what they do. They do various things. They're psychiatrists, they're babysitters. They get down when they have to get down. The crew they have now working here is very professional. When I first came to the airport, it wasn't like that. They had a lot of cops that would bully you if you didn't know your rights. So I got tired of being bullied and just learned my rights. Hey, Elaine. Okay, so they're gonna wait for this sergeant to show up. Hey, thank you, UP18. I really appreciate that. I mean, I just try to keep it real. I try not to start any altercations with the police. I'm not a cop hater by any means. I don't like the bad cops, but I believe we need cops. Oh, this guy was a couple days ago. He peed in public in front of a cop. He goes around taking stuff, goes around yelling, "Hey, Chris," goes around screaming and yelling, just harassing people. There are a lot of homeless people that have been here for years that are still here. They just lay low. They don't cause any trouble. And they just lay low. So if you're not on the cops' radar, you're not going to have any problems. It's when you do shit to cause problems, you're going to have problems. And thanks, LaPayne. I'm going to make you a moderator, LaPayne. I'll do that when I get off the stream. That'll be great. You'll be a perfect moderator. Keep things, once in a while we get trolls coming into my channel. And I'm just trying to stay away from all the drama that's going on in the community. I started out by myself. And the way I got involved with the auditors was poetic. Had that court date, and I met all the auditors, and I met the Hemming people, and that was a mistake. I do like a lot of auditors. Some auditors I don't like. Some cop watchers I don't like. I've been cop watching for over 20 years, and there's a right way and a wrong way of doing it. I don't believe you should just. All right, these guys here, these two cops, Asian cops. They're trained to evaluate the mentally ill, and these two cops are responsible for actually cleaning up the airport. They get a lot of homeless out of here. And a lot of homeless they'll take to the shelter. Seriously, a lot of these guys they won't even take them to the crazy house. I'll take them to the. You do you, Tony. Oh yeah, I gotta be me, man. I gotta be me. Yeah, but what happens is they get a lot of them. 50s, they keep coming back, and then we had that transvestite that was here for a while. Remember that? She kept going in the women's room. She was cursing in front of the guy's kid. She punched this big Simone in the face. Got arrested. Got a stay-away order from the judge. Came back the next day, and when you get a stay-away order, they're gonna arrest you on site. So I think she's gone for good. But yeah. Yeah, Chris, but it's really changed a lot now. Trains coming in, and the Olympics is coming, so they're starting to do a cleanup on LAX. They don't mess with all the homeless though. They don't. There's a lot of homeless I know here that are good people that just don't have a place to stay, and they treat the place like their home. They don't do things to be on the cops' radar. You got to stay off the cops' radar. When the cops keep dealing with you, they're going to get you out of here eventually. And the judge has been signing more and more stay-away orders from the airport. It is an exciting place because you never know what's going to bake off here. Yeah, Chris, there you go. I mean, there's people here that don't cause any trouble, and you give them money. Yeah, rent is ridiculous. I'm paying $1,400 for my place in Venice, which is not worth $1,400. It's probably worth, back in the day, I would say $500. You know, it's only a big room, and it's ridiculous. You got the Airbnb, they're ruining it. They're ruining affordable housing. The landlords are getting greedier and greedier. Hey, Buster Frog. And I'm just happy to be back in Venice. But I'm really glad that you guys are here. You guys really make my job easier. Thank you, single man. I just found out that cities are stopping people from renting house. Oh yeah, they're doing it here in LA too because it's ridiculous. If you just let these people do Airbnb, there's not going to be any more affordable housing. There was a place in Venice, right on the boardwalk. They were trying to get a permit to go to a hotel, and the judge said no. You're going to keep the property. They were trying to throw all these people out. They've been living there for years because they wanted to make more money. But yeah, Brother Frog, yeah, that's $1,400 will definitely buy you a 3-bedroom in Florida. But I'm not complaining because the electric included. It's by the bus, straight to LAX. I got 99-cent store there. I got a Whole Foods. Whole Foods has coffee for $2.50. It's including tax. They have the best coffee. So it's the cheapest coffee I know around anywhere. Whole Foods. Whole Foods. But yeah, folks, I don't know what's going to happen with this, with the world, USA. The homeless problem is getting out of hand. But yeah, the Hemming firm is going to have to live with themselves. You can keep screwing people, but there's so many people that have complaints against the Hemming firm with the bar, including me. And it's just a matter of time before she loses her license, Kristen. Well, I got lucky. It's a safe neighborhood too. It's on Rose Avenue. Really, really safe. And the air is good, and the cats love it. I love my cats. My therapy cats. Other place I pay. This is good. So I had a place that I paid my family vacation. This guy told a couple of days that I had to find somewhere else to stay in the country. Wow. Someone I know works at a security at LAX said you are famous within a subculture, he said. They asked him and other security staff to leave you alone. Oh, they had to. They had no choice. I mean, I get along with most of the security officers here. I don't hate the security. I get along with them. That one, Billy Garcia, was an ass. You don't go around hitting people because you think you can. You ran across the wrong guy. I could have had her fired, but I didn't. She still has the job. If I would have had her arrested that night, she would have got fired. Got the settlement, and the Hemi firm had their hands in it. It kind of screwed me a little bit, and I'm not crying, but I put my complaint in with the bar, and we'll see what happens with that. Thank you, single man 8805. I'm just trying to find stories. I mean, I had the Mike Tyson lawyer, was cool. I had the Luis Miguel lawyer, was cool. I met the Hemmings, and it's like they charge you $5,000 up front, and you believe that's going towards the case, and then they tell you, no, it's not. It's just extra money for us. When they file a lawsuit, they want an extra $500 from you to pay for the lawsuit. So it's a misconception. It's simply this contract that they say I signed. I would never sign that contract. You know. When I deal with lawyers, I pay a little bit of money. I don't pay any money up front. They take it out at the end. So they charge the $5,000, and then they want to get their 33rd and the third, whatever, too. So actually, they make more money than I made. If you can figure that one out. But I'm okay. I got my respect for LAX, and I'm okay. I'm not, you know. I'm never going to deal with the Hemi firm again. And I was warned by lots of people, but I didn't listen. So that's on me. This cop is people needs. He's fair, but he's third. He evaluates to see if they're mentally ill or not. A lot of times, he just take them to a shelter. He wouldn't even take them to the medical facilities. That's amazing in subculture. I love that, man. Thank you, Sing. I love hearing shit like that. We just had a lawyer in our community disbarred, and people are dealing with bar to get their money back. Lawyers are worse. Oh yeah, they are, man. They really are. They really are. And the only way you're gonna get back at them is complaining to the bar. The Hemmings have like 10 people we complain to them. So you can say, okay, one person's lying, but how can 10 people lie? And I was all about the Hemmings. I just thought they were cool people. You figure they want the $5,000 up front for the case, and then they tell you, oh no, that's not for the case, that's for us. So basically, you're charging $5,000 just for you guys, and okay. The power is back on. I mean, okay. Thank you for that update. Yeah, so it's okay. You know, you can screw people, and then your time will come when she loses her license for screwing people. Don't pretend you care about the poor people. If they get along, don't actually care. Don't pretend you care about the poor people, and then you take advantage. Trust me, it takes longer dealing with the bar than does a federal lawsuit. Oh yeah, I believe you. They got to make sure everything is true. But ancient hippie, yeah. But like I said, 10 people complaining about the same lawyer. You know, that can't be bullshit. I just told the Hemmings, don't email me, don't call me, stay away from me, and you got me. Chris, it's not good at all. Bad scene. So they're waiting on the sergeant to. Karma's a motherfucker. You're right. It's nothing like karma, my friend. And I actually believe in these people. You know. Hey Matthew, I'm not flying anywhere, man. That's the problem. I come to this airport almost every day, and I'm not going nowhere. You know. That kind of messes your head up. You come to the airport 10, 11 hours a day. You got the scanner going on because I have the scanner. Let me see. I have the scanner going on. I have in my backpack, the scanner's in my backpack, and you don't know what's going to happen. But you never actually go anywhere. Today was good. I got Pamela Anderson. She looked good, and I got Jay Leno, so that was pretty good. Yeah, this is amazing, this area. Yeah, I kind of feel like a lot of folks, the cops in Venice, they ask me where am I at, where I've been. When I get home, I'm like so tired. You know, my body's like so tired. I'm 60 now and walking around this airport all day. Tony on ready to have, oh yeah, man, you know. And just so tired. So I actually miss doing Pacific Division police stuff. But I just so, a lot of stuff happens at night. And I get home, my cats are there, and I'm just so tired. So this guy here will be back. You know, he will be back. This person until he gets the stay away order. You know. But 7-Eleven is closing now on the 31st of June. And that's going to take away a lot of the homeless. But you can't fault somebody for being homeless. You really can't. Unless you're drinking and doing drugs and you don't care. But if you care about your lifestyle, then and try to get help, I'm backing you all the way. Like I don't drink. I haven't had a drink in over 2 years. I do smoke weed. She is CBD for my arthritis. It works. And it relaxes me. It does relax me, make me eat better. Mike Tyson has a show on YouTube called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. Really good. Let's see, this says single man. It's a good to see you all gathered up at LAX again, and you are right lately. YouTube First Amendment is about police, baiting, and oh yeah, I mean that's what it's about. Hey, how you doing there, Norma? Yeah, I don't watch a lot of the artists anymore because it's all about baiting. It's all about this like making the cops mad. Yeah, because but you can also blame it on YouTube. The subscribers, a lot of them want that. Yeah, a lot of them have bad luck. They're not all drug addicts, and you're right. Well said. Because my videos, if I'm doing a video and somebody harasses me, I will get on them. You gotta see my videos in the past. I don't look for trouble, but if you get in my face, you try to violate my rights. I've always been the First Amendment, freedom of the press guy. Before the first artist started, I've always worked on that. And the way it is now is like every video that you're going to cut the cops out. That's no good. Can you imagine a world without cops? You know, think about it. Can you imagine a world without cops? All right, they're waiting on the sergeant to approve the arrest. That's what happens when you have a 5150 or arrest somebody. You have to call the sergeant to make sure it's a true arrest. And they're waiting on the sergeant now to show up. I guess in the olden days they would arrest you just on their word. But a lot of I think LAPD are using the supervisors to determine if it's a lawful arrest. All right, so we got the sergeant showing up. Should be coming out of the car. I really like the FBI here. They've been really nice to me. The head of the FBI. I get them a lot sometime, and he told me straight up, we're not crazy about us, but we do respect your rights, and you can't beat that. All right, here comes the sergeant. He's going to come to approve the arrest. LAX Airport Police on the scene. Make sure this is a legit arrest for 5150. Thank you, Norma. Oh yeah, good, bad, ugly. Yeah, I use that. That's Meg. I gave her that ringtone, Meg. Well, they could. They could. Texting me now. This should be over in a few minutes. I want to get the whole video. I always tell her if I don't answer her call, I'm live streaming. I was doing the Gay Pride event Saturday night, and she kept calling me. I couldn't answer because I was live streaming. She gets all mad because I don't answer her sometimes. Like, why? Just plain ugly. All right, so the sergeant's going to look at the make sure it's a legit arrest. Now she's getting madder and madder. Okay, so he has approved the arrest. He has given the okay. Probably go to Venice and get something to eat, Chinese food. So it's a good one. They're gonna. The sergeant gave the okay, and he'll be taken probably to UCLA Harbor or Exodus in Culver City. That's a wrap. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and look for my next live stream. Thank you, No Pain, for the $100 donation that we use for the videos. You guys are great. You know I love you guys.